Celebrities. They are the icons we admire, the faces we see on our screens, and the voices we hear in our music. They have a unique ability to capture our attention and influence our thoughts. We know them, we love them, we follow their lives with an almost religious fervor, hanging on to their every word and action. We follow their every move on Instagram, Twitter, and other social media platforms. Their posts can garner millions of likes and shares within minutes. But should they be weighing in on our elections? Should their influence extend into the political arena, where decisions that affect our lives are made? It's a question as old as Hollywood itself. The intersection of fame and politics has always been a contentious topic. For decades, famous faces have used their platforms to endorse candidates, advocate for causes, and even run for office themselves. Their endorsements can sway public opinion and bring attention to issues that might otherwise be overlooked. Think Frank Sinatra campaigning for JFK. His support was seen as a significant boost to Kennedy's campaign, bringing in a wave of young voters. Or Oprah throwing her weight behind Barack Obama. Her endorsement was credited with helping him secure the Democratic nomination in 2008. These days, celebrity political engagement is more prominent than ever. With the advent of social media, their reach has expanded exponentially. With the rise of social media, stars have a direct line to millions, allowing them to bypass traditional media and share their political views unfiltered. This unmediated access can be both a blessing and a curse. This access has led to a new era of celebrity activism, one that's both powerful and, at times, controversial. While some argue that celebrities bring much-needed attention to important issues, others believe their involvement can oversimplify complex political matters. As we navigate this new landscape, the question remains, how much influence should celebrities have in our political discourse? It's a debate that will likely continue for years to come, as the lines between entertainment and politics become increasingly blurred. Gone are the days when celebrities shied away from politics. Today, stars are more vocal than ever, using their platforms to champion social justice, environmental issues, and human rights. Think Leonardo DiCaprio's tireless work on climate change or Emma Watson's advocacy for gender equality. These stars aren't just lending their names to causes, they're actively engaging in political discourse and mobilizing their fan bases. This rise in celebrity activism stems from a desire to use their influence for good. Many stars see it as their duty to speak out against injustice and inspire change, and their fans are listening. Social media has been a game-changer for celebrity political influence. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have become virtual megaphones, allowing stars to connect with millions instantly. A single tweet from a celebrity can spark national conversations, mobilize voters, and even influence policy decisions. Remember when Taylor Swift broke her political silence and encouraged her fans to register to vote? The impact was undeniable. This direct access to fans allows celebrities to bypass traditional media gatekeepers and control their narratives. It's a double-edged sword, however. While it offers unprecedented reach, it also opens the door to criticism, misinformation, and the potential for online backlash. Celebrity endorsements are nothing new, but their format and reach have evolved dramatically. In the 2020 election, we saw stars like Lady Gaga campaigning for Joe Biden and Katy Perry performing at rallies in support of his candidacy. Even Justin Bieber, who typically shies away from politics, used his platform to advocate for affordable healthcare, a key issue for many young voters. These endorsements, often amplified through social media campaigns and viral moments, generate significant media attention and reach millions of potential voters, particularly among younger demographics. Section 5. Why we listen. The psychology of celebrity influence. Why do we care who celebrities are voting for? It's more than just wanting to be like our idols. There's a psychological component at play. We're naturally drawn to those we admire, and celebrities, with their talent, charisma, and perceived success, hold a unique position of influence. We trust their opinions, even on matters as important as politics. This parasocial relationship, as the academics call it, can be incredibly powerful, especially for younger generations who grew up with social media and feel a deeper connection to their favorite stars. Section 6. Too political? Navigating backlash and controversy. While celebrity political engagement can be a force for good, it often brings a whirlwind of reactions. Celebrities have the power to shine a spotlight on important issues, mobilize their fan base, and even influence policy changes. Their voices can amplify causes that might otherwise go unnoticed. However, it's not without its downsides. The moment a celebrity takes a stand, they open themselves up to intense scrutiny and criticism. Stars often face criticism for speaking out, accused of being out of touch or using their platforms for personal gain. The public can be unforgiving, questioning their motives and authenticity. Remember when Kanye West met with Donald Trump? It was a media frenzy with opinions sharply divided. Some praised his boldness, while others saw it as a publicity stunt. Or when Taylor Swift was criticized for not speaking out sooner, her silence was interpreted by some as a lack of commitment to important social issues. These incidents highlight the tightrope celebrities walk when engaging in politics. They are expected to use their influence responsibly, yet any misstep can lead to a backlash. The reality is, not everyone will agree with a celebrity's political views. In a polarized world, their statements can alienate as many people as they inspire. And in the age of social media, dissent can be swift and brutal. A single tweet or post can spark a firestorm of controversy with fans and critics alike weighing in. This fear of backlash can lead some stars to stay silent, choosing to avoid the potential fallout. They may prefer to focus on their art, rather than risk their careers by wading into political waters. However, others are learning to navigate the political landscape with caution and authenticity. They understand the power of their platform and are committed to using it for positive change. By engaging with their audience and being transparent about their beliefs, these celebrities are finding ways to make a difference without alienating their fan base. It's a delicate balance, but one that can lead to meaningful impact. Section 7, From Hollywood to the Hill Celebrities in Elected Office. Sometimes celebrities take their political aspirations a step further and run for office themselves. We've seen it with Arnold Schwarzenegger as governor of California, Ronald Reagan as president, and more recently, Cynthia Nixon running for governor of New York. These celebrity candidates often face skepticism. Are they qualified? Do they have genuine political aspirations? Or are they just seeking publicity? While some celebrity politicians have found success, others have learned that name recognition doesn't always translate into votes. Section 8. Your vote, your voice, balancing influence and autonomy. The influence celebrities wield in politics is undeniable, but it's crucial to remember that they don't have all the answers. As citizens, it's our responsibility to be informed voters, to research candidates, and to make decisions based on facts, not just who our favorite singer is endorsing. Celebrity endorsements can be a starting point for political engagement, encouraging us to learn more about the issues. But ultimately the power lies with the people. Our votes, our voices are what truly shape our democracy. Section 9. The final verdict: do celebrity endorsements really swing elections? So, do celebrity endorsements actually swing elections? This question has intrigued political analysts, campaign managers, and voters alike for decades. Celebrities have a unique ability to capture public attention and influence opinions, but how deep does this influence go when it comes to the ballot box? The answer, like most things in politics, is complicated. While some studies suggest that celebrity endorsements can have a measurable impact, others argue that their influence is often overstated. The reality is that the effect of a celebrity endorsement can vary widely depending on numerous factors, including the celebrity's popularity, the political climate, and the issues at stake. There's no doubt that celebrities can raise awareness, mobilize voters, and generate excitement around a candidate or issue. Their star power can bring attention to causes that might otherwise be overlooked, and can energize a campaign by drawing in media coverage and public interest. They can reach demographics, particularly young people, that traditional campaigns often struggle to connect with. Young voters, who are often more engaged with pop culture than with politics, might be more likely to pay attention to a political message if it comes from a celebrity they admire. However, it's difficult to quantify their exact impact. While celebrities can draw attention to a campaign, converting that attention into votes is another matter entirely. Voters are influenced by a complex mix of factors, including personal beliefs, party loyalty, and the specific issues at hand. Elections are complex events influenced by a multitude of factors. Economic conditions, social issues, candidate charisma, and campaign strategies all play significant roles. A celebrity endorsement is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. While a celebrity endorsement might nudge some voters in a particular direction, it's unlikely to be the sole deciding factor in a race. Most voters make their decisions based on a combination of information sources and personal convictions. Ultimately, the true power lies not with celebrities but with informed and engaged citizens who exercise their right to vote. Democracy thrives when voters take the time to educate themselves about the candidates and issues, rather than relying solely on endorsements. So, listen to your favorite stars, but do your own research, think critically, and make your voice heard at the ballot box. Your vote is your voice, and it's the most powerful tool you have in shaping the future of your community and country.